Finbarrs coming off the football game last week, looking to make amends, might just shade it.
Yeah, and it looks to be Midleton getting off the quick start here. That looks to be Cormac Walsh getting the ball in quickly towards Killian McDermott. McDermott with a big effort. This will be a really nice start for Midleton. And that's a terrific score from the man from Clarecastle. Really good league campaign for Midleton as well. I had a fantastic performance in that league final that Midleton lost to SARS, and he continues on that form here early in Parky Ring tonight. Finbarrs wasting no time and getting the ball out the other side of the pitch. Maybe a chance here to have a go from distance for Jack O'Kelly, instead electing to use Brian Hayes. That's a really good ball, and it's a good touch from Hayes as well, and it does break out for the Bars here in the end. It's going to be a good opportunity for Conor McCarthy to get his first score of the game. Great. And he does, and that's a really nice strike from a difficult angle. Anderson with maybe an opportunity to launch one long, instead using Mikey Finn. He won't waste any time having a go. This will be a massive score from Finn, and he's got it. We spoke about Saunderson having a go from distance. Well, Mikey Finn up his options, going long, looking down here towards Alex Quirk. Breaks all the way through nicely for Midleton. Might be a chance for Quirk to have a crack at the post from a very acute angle. What a strike that time from Alex Quirk. Make it look very easy.
Yeah. Again, you can see Midleton trying to walk the ball out here. Damien Callahan sitting back, and this is allowing Midleton get these shots off.
And that is Mikey Finn again. He had one off the right, he has one off the left. Two scores from distance from breaks off the hurley, but that's really good defending that time from Kiervik Smith. Now as Midleton look to launch an attack here with Tommy O'Connell. O'Connell wasting no time, getting his head up into the middle of the pitch. Lovely ball into Ross O'Regan. Poppy it out here towards Killian McDermott. He had a strike from similar range early in the first half, and he nails that one. Really well taken that time by Ricky Barrett, and there is open road in front of Buckley. Doing a really good job that time was Killian McDermott just to put him off. It does break for Ben Cunningham. Now towards Ethan Toomey. He finds the ball into Ricky Barrett, but the touch just leaving down the footballer that time, maybe showing his rust as he enters into hurling championship, and it could be very well punished from Midleton, and it is. Alex Quirk nails the strike at the end of it. That's a really nice ball as well up over here towards Dave Cremin, leaving his man on the ground, and it's going to be a really big opportunity for Midleton. Patrick White with open road just being marshalled out and around. Good defending by the Bars. Dave Cremin under a lot of pressure now. They look to get a score out at the end of this one. Ross O'Regan's going to have an effort. Can he squeeze it over? He does. That's a really good score for Midleton with it in the end, and now Alex Quirk has his hands on the ball as they look to launch a counter-attack of their own. Dropping really deep is Damien Callahan, trying to cut off the ball towards Conor Lehan inside there, but out in the space, that looks to be Paul Connaughton. He's having a shot from range. The crowd liked it straight away.
Have to try and win another ball or two if he can.
As Sean Daly whips that one, as well taken by Cormac Walsh. He's going to have a go off the right as well, the wing back, and he's got it, and that's another good score for Midleton as we inch closer. Toomey has his hands on it, and the referee blows the whistle here for half-time in Parky Ring, and as we leave it, it is Midleton who go into the dressing rooms with a 4-point lead on a scoreline of 13 points to St Finbarrs 9, as there's a little bit of off-the-ball action as the two teams are going in. Damien Callahan
1-on-1 inside the square, so I'd say if they win it, they'll just strike it into
exactly where it's going, and it's going to break towards Ethan Toomey, who draws a boot on it first time towards Ricky Barrett. Barrett can't get the touch, and McDermott is back there once more for Midleton, trying to get this ball away and getting his head up and looking to get it inside towards Paul Connaughton. Really well broken that time by Sean Daly. Dave Cremin can't get it up. Conor Lehan looks to do a little bit of a flick, but breaks towards Wigginton Barrett. There's hurleys flying everywhere. It does break for Midleton in the end. The roar went up straight away that time again from McDermott. In a bit of space, Barrett now off the left, get it in first time. Good ball towards William Buckley, but he's being marshalled well by Kiervik Smith, and it breaks here for Tom Dunlea for Midleton. Midleton doing a really good job of managing William Buckley early in this game, as McDermott looks to fly one in here towards Paul Connaughton. Takes it lovely first time. My fancy going at the goals, instead flicking it over with the left, and Midleton razor sharp here to start the second half.
Yeah,
there's Midleton come away with it again. Kiervik Smith in towards Mikey Finn. He might think about the shot, instead electing to swing it in towards Conor Lehan. Lehan doing a good job of getting out in front that time of Kieran Doolan. This will be a lovely score from a tight angle. Conor Lehan towards Dave Cremin. Really nice fetch from Cremin, and he looks to swing it over first time inside towards Cormac Basang. Basang just onto the pitch. It's actually not Basang, it's Paul Connaughton. Basang now fighting for the break inside there as well. Midleton trying to come away with it. Barrs seem to have the bodies, but it breaks out towards Patrick White. He's getting his head up, trying to assess his options. Thought about the shot, but instead electing to use Connor Lehan out in front of Doolan again. Acres of space, loads of time. Off his left, carbon copy again. Connor Lehan, give him space, and
You've no hope with it.
Yeah, and Saunderson fizzing one out over here towards Connor Lehan and Kieran Doolan. Doolan doing a good job of breaking that one down towards Ethan Toomey. Toomey popping it inside towards Conor Cahalan. Conor Cahalan might have a crack off the right. The Barrs could need this one again, and he gets it. And that's a really, really good score. Cork now has time to think on this one and looks to launch it long down here towards Paul Connaughton. Connaughton having a really good game. Another sweet take. This would be a serious score from Paul Connaughton. The roars go up. The Midleton supporters.
And as Kieran said, working hard and makes a big difference.
Yeah, working really, really hard as Conor Cahalan claws that one out to Sky, looking to inspire something from St. Finbarrs. The breaks for him again, looking to charge on with it. A lot of bodies around him. This would be a really nice score, and it is a really nice score. The Barrs are under a lot of pressure, but Conor Cahalan is sticking his hand in the middle of the pitch. This one just out to the left a fraction, but he will fancy his chances. His tail is up. That one looks really, really good from here. It is really, really good. Connor Lehan's been doing it for years. Beating the tackle easily that time as Midleton moving it really nicely here with Connor Lehan trying to find Killian McDermott. McDermott back to Lehan. Lehan might see a little bit of space here in front of him. Bounces off the tackle really nicely. This will be another class effort from Connor Lehan. It's absolutely effortless for him. Maybe a dubious one. Maybe.
Yeah, it was close.
Hawkeye here in Parky Ring not going tonight, but that one wide for Buckley. And maybe just it's too little too late for the Barrs as Midleton make it look very effortless again. Mikey Finn again looking for his third point of the game, and he's got it. That's 7 from midfield if my count didn't get too far, and I think that's Killian McDermott again coming away with another ball. It must be the 100th ball he's played tonight as Sean Daly does get on it in the end for the Barrs. Sweep it into the middle here towards Conor McCarthy. McCarthy's got a lot of time to think about this one. He's going to have a crack at the posts, and he does secure the score for St. Finbarrs.
To be honest, Midleton have dominated this game, and you know they really deserve their victory tonight.
Yeah, and Connor Lehan slots another one just to put another little bit of glass on the scoreline for Midleton. It's a 9-point lead here as we enter the last 30 seconds. This one could be very dangerous. Bounced in front to Saunderson just off the hurley. Maybe
a good player and a big asset for Midleton to have in that back line.
Jack O'Kelly finding the ball into Ricky Barrett, and Barrett just with the hook. Just a little bit slow at that time from the Barrs. Story of the game, and this man looking to put the glass on it, and who else but another midfielder for Midleton, and it's slotted by McDermott. He gives the finger wag over to the supporters. That's another one from midfield for Midleton. It's 8 in total, and it's the full time whistle from the referee. As we finish here in Parky Ring, it is Midleton who run out convincing winners in the opening round of the Co-op Superstores Premier Senior Hurling Championship against St. Finbarrs.